Hello, so I thought I would try and get this channel off to a kickstart by giving you guys a tour around my Feed the Beast world, or my Feed the Beast base, to be more accurate. So I live in this village, which used to be a thriving village. There was at least 3 or 4 occupants per house, but now I'm the only person who lives here because I didn't save them from death by zombies and whatnot. But yeah, this was the start house I came to, hence why there's loads of crap everywhere now. There's nothing much of use around this area anymore besides like my food, which I could easily move underground if I needed to. So speaking of underground, let's actually head there now. This, as you can see, obviously is bees. Lots of bees. I've not. Amazing. Anyway, moving on. This is my main base. Yeah, it's crap. I know it looks really horrible. It took me absolutely ages to make this base. Well, to dig it out rather, because as you can see it's I'm not too sure what it is. I think it's 32 blocks by 21. I'm not overly sure. I've got a portal gun as well, which is pretty cool. Portal. So I haven't really got a sorting system. In fact, I've got like, let me just check. Yeah, the vast majority of the chests are out of use. Like those 8 double chests are just useless. It's only this area that I use at the moment. But I've still got like a hell of a lot of cobblestone, as you can see from when I dug all this out. And I've just never got around to making a sorting system. It hasn't been that important at the moment. But yeah, as you can see, just random crap. This is more of the electronic / building kind of parts to everything. This chest is where I keep the vast majority of my materials. Speaking of materials, I don't know. Anyway, the vast majority of my materials is where I try to. This is probably the section I try to keep the most organised, because it's probably my most important section. I've got the oh, lovely. I've got the what's it called? Wire, red wire, whatever it's called, bit over here. So that's where I keep all that stuff. This is where I dump stuff when I come back from an adventure, or just an expedition or whatever. I just dumped everything there for the purpose of this video. This personal safe, this is where I keep everything of value. So like all my magic stuff. I've got this book and quill, which I log, so I know what I'm doing. Just try to keep everything more organised, so I can look back at it and see what I need to build and what I've not built and stuff like that. Portal gun, amazing. Computer craft stuff and extensive red wire stuff, because that's where all that will be taking place, like this area. Yeah, I set that up for the purposes of this video. This computer, I can maybe do a tutorial in the future, if like you guys want to see it and it's okay with Owen. I'll be able to do some tutorials on the beast. Down here is not really important at the moment. I've just got this underway, nearly finished. Apparently it takes something like 2 hours and 40 something minutes for a stack of coal to turn into a stack of coal coke, which I can justify. This is my power bit. I don't know if you've seen back up there, but I'll go and show you real quick. I get most of my power nowadays from these 3 solar panels and 4 wind turbines, but I don't think they work, to be honest, because I don't know. They might work, but if they do, they don't produce much power. So I just basically get the most of my power from these solar panels right here. So and that it's very scruffy, as you can see, you know, quite scruffy. Moving on to my Thorncraft section here. So just, you know, Thorncraft is always messy. This is my little golem guy. You can see him in action. Go on. Yeah, he's a cool kid. So yeah, just Thorncraft. Nothing much to tell besides all my Thorncraft stuff, really. Just notes that I've wanted to work on, but I've just been researching other things in the process. All the things, well, the vast majority of stuff, and the other stuff has run out. Basic Thorncraft stuff, you know how it is. Yeah, I'll show you my base in the Twilight Forest. Don't know why I got that achievement. So yeah, Twilight Forest, amazing. Yeah, so this is just like Twilight Forest, nothing important. That is where the massive castle. I fought what's it called? The Twilight Lich, something like that. I killed it. That was pretty cool. I just had a generator here, just powering this macerating furnace so I can cook stuff. Oh yes, I got that diamond stuff. I was so happy. I spent like all my diamonds getting those. I think I only have like 3 or 4 diamonds left, something like that. Because I was like, oh, this Twilight Lich. I remember attacking him with like iron armor and some other armor and crappy weapons, and got wrecked in about 5 seconds. So I ended up going back home, getting using all my diamonds, well, the vast majority of my diamonds to make those tools. Twilight Forest, amazing. Ow. So that is basically my base. Hold on, there's still a last section to show you yet, which is my my Nether base, which is also, you know, it's 10 out of 10, extremely high quality, amazing base. Yeah. So, you know, it's amazing. So yeah, I set this up a while ago, and I still thought, well, I thought the mod was installed where it includes like nether ores and stuff, so that's why I set all this up. But now this is like pretty irrelevant. I might just take that back. Oh, there it is. I'll take that home. You've been looking for that. I'll show you the massive. Oh shit! That's not good. I will brave it. We'll put this back. If I die, I die. Oh well. I'll try and show you really quickly. So as you can see, that transport pipe sucks up lava from there, as you can see, and then puts lava all the way back, sends it up down that pipe. For some reason, the waypoints that I spot are in the overworld or in the Nether. I don't know if that's a glitch or it's actually meant to do that, but whatever. And then all the lava comes into this generator, gets powered, and it gives the electric furnaces and the macerator power. I'll just hop back home. That's insane. So yeah, that was my Feed the Beast base. If you enjoyed it, then make sure to hit that like button. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.